Well, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever your current life situation is. Hello, YouTube. This is Jeffrey Kite, back with another episode of Kite's Curiosities. Hadn't been uploading a lot of videos lately because, one, I've been trying to stack up some mail and get a bunch of returns in to show them, because they've been kind of coming in here and there and very sparsely, but I was going to stock up a little bit and get a little collection together before I made a video. And also, I have torn my Achilles tendon. Tore my Achilles tendon in my left foot. Ain't that pretty right there? Look at that. And I had to have surgery on that, and it was rough. Tore it at a bounce house. Just having fun with my daughter, not doing anything high risk, just one of them things. So, at any rate, let's get started with this here. I got 5 I'm going to show y'all today. All right, so we got one from Orlando, Florida, one from Greensboro, North Carolina, 2 from Charlotte, North Carolina, and 1, we know where this is coming from, and we know who it is from Washington, D.C., from Mr. Donald Rumsfeld at the Rumsfeld Foundation. So let's dig in and see what we can find here. Start with Orlando, Florida here. Oh, yeah, look at here now. This is Mr. Jeff Beaudine. Jeff Beaudine. This from the 91 Max Series. What race is this? This is his win at the Goodies 500 that year. So, big win for him that season. Jeff Beaudine, he was a great NASCAR driver. In fact, in 1998, they named him one of the top 50 greatest racers in all of NASCAR history. He was the 82 Cup Series champion, 82 Cup Series Rookie of the Year. And he's mostly known for his dominance in the modified division. In 1978, old Jeff Beaudine here won 55 modified series races. The modified cars aren't like the stock cars here. They got a little bit squattier bodies and kind of bigger engines, and they're up in the front, and the backs are real squatty and low to the ground. It's a different design of car. And man, I'm gonna tell you something, Jeff Beaudine dominated that year in the modified series. And I was wondering how come he wasn't listed as a modified series champion. Well, he ran in several different series, and so he didn't concentrate on just one series. He just went all over the country and just dominated. Ran, I think, 84 events that year and won 55 of those races. I mean, that is just incredible. So I'm glad to add him to the collection. Mr. Jeff Beaudine. We'll set him up there. We'll bring them down closer as we get to going through this list here. It's from Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's see what we can grab out of here. Oh, here we go. Is Mr. Andy Petry. Gotta get it in the light to see it. Kind of dark, but there it is, Mr. Andy Petry. Andy Petry, right now, he's a VP over at Richard Childress Racing. And he dabbled a little bit in driving, ownership of some teams, did a little bit of broadcasting, but mainly he's noted for being a crew chief for Dale Earnhardt when he won the 1993 and 1994 NASCAR Cup Series championships. Andy's a good guy, smart guy, very innovative in the sport of auto racing, and just, you know, knows how to run a team and keep a team together. So Richard Childress, he got him a good one when he hired him as one of his VPs. So let's see here. One from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is number 1 from Charlotte. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting on this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. William Byron. Yes. Now, this card, I appreciate him signing this so very much. Thank you so much, Mr. Byron. But I'm going to tell you, this is the card here that I'm most excited about. Right there. That beautiful Liberty University card, as I am a student at Liberty University's School of Education, working on a master's degree in special education. I always look for this card every Saturday or Sunday, whenever they're running, to root for him and cheer him on to victory. He has had a great year this year, William Byron. Just a wonderful, wonderful season. They've run 23 races this year, and he's got, I think, 8 or 9 top 5 finishes. I know he won 1 race already, and he's in the playoffs, or has made it through the first part of the playoffs, so I'm excited about that. He's had a great career in NASCAR. He was the K&N Pro Series Rookie of the Year, Truck Series Rookie of the Year, Xfinity Series Rookie of the Year, Cup Series Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's done it all as far as, you know, Rookie of the Year awards go. In 2015, he was the K&N Pro Series champion, and he was the Xfinity Series champion in 2017. Just a good guy, great race car driver. And I tell you, I love that card right there. That is awesome. All right, Mr. William Byron. All right. Charlotte, North Carolina here. Number 2 from Charlotte. It's kind of thick here. Let's see what I sent my letter back looks like. Here we go. Oh, man, look at him. Mr. Travis Carter. Another dark autograph. But you can see it once you get it in the light. Mr. Travis Carter. Anything on the... There you go. Put his initials on my letter there. Letter I wrote to him. Very nice. Travis, he was a good guy. He was a crew chief for many years. He owned a team. I think it was just Travis Carter Motorsports is what they were called. Did a little bit of racing himself. Not much, but, you know, did a little racing. And mostly what he's known for, he was the brains behind a lot of the success that Benny Parsons had in the early 70s, or early to mid 70s. 73, he was the crew chief for Benny Parsons when he won the NASCAR Championship Series, or NASCAR Cup Series Championship in 73. And he was the crew chief when Benny Parsons won the 1975 Daytona 500. So I'm very glad to have this back. It's a good, nice little addition to the NASCAR family. We got 4 from NASCAR on that. So let's see. We all know who this is. Donald Rumsfeld. Let's see what he says. This is also kind of thick. So let's see what we got. I didn't sign it. That's a dud. Let's see. Send a little note back. Just kind of thank you so much for your letter and kind words, which we will be sure to pass along to Secretary Rumsfeld. Unfortunately, Secretary Rumsfeld is not receiving autographs requests at this time, so we have returned your card enclosed in the envelope. Once again, thank you for reaching out. More on the back. Your respect. Wait, hold on. If you're reaching out, your respect for country and public service is admirable. We wish you the best. Respectfully, the Rumsfeld Foundation. Well, phooey. Nice of them to return the little card, and nice of them to send a little letter back. But these are little Operation Enduring Freedom cards I found in a collection that I bought a couple years ago. The deck, it didn't have the complete set. So a card deck that's not complete and has all 52 cards is pretty much useless to play with. So I'm like, well, I'll just send these out and try to get some autographs of some of the men and women that are featured in this deck of cards. But Secretary Rumsfeld is unable to respond. And y'all know who he is. He was a U.S. representative from, I believe it was 1963 to 1969. And right around 1970, he started serving with Richard Nixon in different capacities in his administration. He was like a chairman of some committees, and he was a NATO ambassador. What else did he did a lot of different little things for Richard Nixon. And then when Nixon resigned, he moved into the Ford administration, and he was the White House Chief of Staff for Gerald Ford and was his Secretary of Defense also. And then when Ford was defeated by Carter, he just kind of went into the private sector for about 20 years or so. He was a lecturer at Princeton, I remember reading that. He was the chairman of different businesses and different, things like that. And then when George W. Bush got elected, he was Bush's Secretary of Defense for part of that administration. So, oh well. All right, well, there you have it. We got four NASCAR returns. Let's try to make a little collage out of it. 4 NASCAR returns, and let's get it out of the light. Y'all can see it. There we go. We just blocked the light. 4 NASCAR returns and a failure, I guess you'd call it, from Donald Rumsfeld. So, all right, there you have it. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll have another little video for y'all tomorrow. So, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And if you get a chance, check out my video where I went to Villa Rica, Georgia, and just kind of explored some of that town's history. Last time I checked, it had like 11 views on it, so some of y'all have been watching it. It was pretty interesting. It's a long video, but not as long as my yard sale find video. It's about 28 minutes, I think. So pretty interesting stuff. So hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Try not to tear your Achilles tendons, and we'll talk with y'all later. Have a good one now. Bye.